everybody. Today we're at Thunderhill East bypass configuration with on-grid track. It's the first track day of the year due to the whole COVID situation. Unfortunately, my race car is not ready, so I brought my daily, my 2009 BMW M3. I've already taken it out for the first session, and I can already tell this is going to be an interesting day. Definitely the tires and brakes are my limiting factors today. The tires overheat within probably 3 laps, and the brakes start to fade within 2. So I have Motul RBF 660 that I put in right before I came here, and just stock pads. So the car has more grip than I expected it to, but it's definitely not even close to where the other cars are in my group, because I signed up for group 5 here thinking that the Miata would be ready today, and it's not. So I'm giving lots of point buys and trying not to get in anyone's way, but you know, we're just working with what we have. I can't really do much about it at this point. You can see I'm running Continental Extreme Contact Sport tires. These are 2015 tires. The sidewalls are in the rear are fine. The rear tires are holding up pretty good, but if we come around to the front here, you can see that the front edges are starting to fall off. So, you know, we're just working with what we have here. This side is pretty bad, especially because you can see the sidewall is actually rolling over to about this point here. And you can see this dark edge is showing how greasy the tire is getting on the outside. On the inside, it's doing okay, but you know, it is what it is. Brakes are doing okay as well, so that's where we're at this point. Here's the car. My power steering reservoir is leaking, as all E90s do on track, so I put a sock around it to contain all the fluid. Other than that, the car is pretty much stock. It has iBox springs, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will resume when we're heading out on track. All right, everyone, you're heading out on track for session 2. Hopefully everything goes all right. excuse my helmet hair, but I just want to give you guys some reference for what just happened here. So I took my Miata here a little over a year ago. It's been over a year since I've been on track. My last event was Grid Life Midwest, so that was May, I think 30th or something like that, or sometime in May, and it's May 23rd right now, so of 2020. So last time I was here in my Miata, I did a 204.9, so I'm just calling it a 205, and that car, you'll see it's a little bit more developed now, but that car has a TSE EFR turbo kit running about 230 wheel-ish, and with aero and really old RC1s, I did a 205, right? In this car, I just did a 206.6, which is insane to me because the previous session out, I did a 210. So I shaved 4 seconds. My brother didn't ride along this time, and I was basically out of gas completely. So the weight definitely helped a little bit. I could fuel my entry speeds, and I could maintain more corner speed in this session. But I mean, to shave 4 seconds is pretty insane to me, and the fact that I can get that close to the Miata time in this car it says something about what BMW has been able to achieve. And I can only imagine what the F80 and, you know, all the newer cars, even the M2 Comp, and like all those cars can do straight out of the box. It's insane. You'll see in the footage, I was chasing a Mark V Supra, and he honestly wasn't getting away from me as fast as I thought he would. I thought I would get gapped because I thought he had, pretty sure he had a wing, and
he had full aero.
Yeah, he had full aero, and you know, I don't know what tires he was on, but it definitely did not look stock from
I
where I was
think you're the
sitting.
only guy out here with Continental street tires.
So yeah,
So,
here's the lap time. You can see 206.696. I guess we'll see what happens next session. My tires are really, really hurting. My front tires are falling apart pretty bad on the inside edges. So yeah, we'll see. Depending on the track temps later on in the day, I might just come in for a few laps and then pull off because I need to drive home still, and I'm kind of worried that these tires are going to start delaminating, given that after 2 sessions the insides are pretty much already completely gone. So I'll keep you guys updated, and yeah, sounds good. So as you guys can see from the driving footage that I have, I don't think we're gonna go faster than a 206 today, 206.6, because my oil temps just keep skyrocketing after like just a few hot laps. So if I keep tracking this car, which I don't think I will, I have to get like an oil cooler for sure, and a power steering cooler because, well, power steering reservoir, because my overflow is tweaking out on me. Supra. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much where we're at for today. It is what it is. I'm still having a good time, you know. It's beautiful weather out. It's about like 80 degrees, sunny, pretty windy, so it keeps the air moving. Yeah, I'm honestly pretty impressed with the car, even with its small issues that it has. It's been fun still. So, all right, everyone. I just want to make this quick and short. I forgot to do an outro when I was at the track, but we are back with the M3. We made it back from the track day okay. Nothing happened. I just want to say, you know, if you enjoyed the video, let me know, and I can totally make more videos on this car. I could do a street impression video. We have really good back roads where I am here in California, so if you want to see something like that, let me know and I can do more of a talking video, because I know I didn't talk a whole lot. It was a lot of driving. And I apologize in advance, this video was a little bit disjointed. I was just super focused on the track day and trying to get the car around the track safely that not everything worked out. In the future, I have plans to rig up a mic. Unfortunately, I'm filming on a GoPro Hero 8 and there's no external mic jack, so I have to buy an adapter. So in the future, things will improve, but I'm just figuring that, I gotta start somewhere. I know I've already edited everything up until this point, so the vlog isn't going to be the best thing ever, but it's something to put out. Biggest takeaway here is just the driving. I guess it's the most interesting thing. Me talking is whatever. If you care about it, you care about it. With that being said, I appreciate if you guys would like the video. It helps the algorithm. Leave a comment, same thing. And if you want to see more of this car, click subscribe, and I have some other really exciting stuff happening soon, so let me know.